Okay, so I've tried recording this video a few times. Whenever I sit down and just try to talk to the camera, my thoughts always get really jumbled and all over the place, so I want to apologize in advance, but I'm going to try to go from topic to topic as best as we can throughout this. First off, I want to start out by talking about 2023, which never at all could I have predicted what happened this year. I feel like 2023 was kind of my final chance to make this all work out before either my parents or I decided, you know, I kind of got to move on from this and try to get like an actual 9-to-5 job that, you know, makes money and whatnot. But you guys pretty much crushed every single goal this year, way beyond expectations. I started off this year at 49,000 subscribers and we're ending it at 377,000. Meanwhile, I walked into this year hoping that we would just hit 100k and get that plaque that's on the wall back there. Not only did we get that plaque, but we technically could get like 3 of them now. Which is just wild to even think about. And I feel like saying thank you definitely isn't enough for that. I feel like the best way I can thank you guys is just by providing more and more content and making my content the best that it could be. I never would have expected my channel to go down the route that it has in the whole analog horror genre. Not saying that I'm not glad that it has, but when I first uploaded my first analog horror reaction in the style that I do it in, which was Vita Carnis in March, I did not expect that video to do as well as it did. That was kind of like a one-off video of like, oh, let's just try this out, you know what I mean? Let's just upload this, see how it goes. And then that video blew up massively and is now my most viewed video on the channel. And that video, compared to the videos that I do now, oh my god, there's so many things wrong with that Vita Carnis video. I know at the end of the day my videos are just kind of reaction videos, but I've tried my best to make it way more than that, to try to make my videos different from other reactions. That's kind of why, you know, there's the differences in the tapes, like how we organize the tapes and have the little intros at the beginning, or how we try to dive deeper at the end of every tape, and then at the end try to develop like a theory or an analysis or theorize where we're going next. But as for where this channel will go in the future in 2024, I'd like to get deeper into my analog horror videos. I still, like I said, bare bones, they're really just reaction videos, but I do want to dive deeper. I do want to continue to make them even more different than other regular reaction channels, I guess you could say. And that's not a diss on reaction channels, don't mix up my words here, but I just mean I want to make them different. You know, maybe I want to dive a little bit deeper than we already do into these videos, into the creators and how they do things. And as far as the gaming videos go, oh god, I love playing horror games still. I know a lot of people comment and they're like, we need more horror game videos, and that's the funny thing, is that I make these horror game videos and for whatever reason the YouTube algorithm absolutely hates them now. Whenever I upload a horror game video, it gets nowhere close to as many views as the other videos do. And I think I have a new approach to how we're going to do that in 2024, because I do at heart always want to continue playing these horror games. So don't worry, those aren't going anywhere and they're going to come back stronger than ever. I want to upload at least a few horror games a week going forward. I'd also like to grow my channel beyond horror. I think this channel will always be horror based as far as like analog horror videos and horror games and stuff like that. But you guys do know that I'm kind of been warming up a second channel. This channel is always going to be my priority, so that channel is always going to be to the side, but I would like to in 2024 put more effort into getting videos out on that second channel, more things that are not horror related. So if there's anything that you guys want to see from me other than horror, please comment it down below and I'll be sure to start working on that on the second channel. And another thing that I want to work on in 2024 is definitely, I would say, my own mental health. I'm not trying to say that being a YouTuber is a hard job, but it could definitely be mentally taxing, because 99% of the time you're usually just sitting here trying to figure out what the next video is, or editing the next video, or recording the next video. You're always just sitting here. It's a running joke with my parents that they tell me that I have to get out of my room sometimes because I'm always just locked in here doing something. And then it's like, if I take a break from making videos, I'm probably just in here playing some games to relax. So I think in 2024 I'm gonna try to work on getting out more, doing more things outside, maybe going away more on vacation and whatnot, because I barely take those. Usually if I go on vacation, it's to like a convention, which still is kind of work related. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about. Whenever I'm not sitting in front of the camera, I can think about 1,000 things that I want to say in this video, but now that I'm sitting here, I can't think of anything I want to say. But I think the big takeaway from all this is that in 2024, I plan on uploading more videos. I plan on advancing the videos better than they are now, adding more edits, just adding more content into each video, and continuing to make horror videos. Oh, and not to mention continuing to do more and more live streams streams, because you guys have been killing it on the streams lately. You guys have been absolutely loving the streams, and if you guys missed them, you've been showing so much on the VODs already. Like, we've been doing the Marble Hornets series, and you guys have been loving that series recently and showing it so much love. And again, thank you so much. You guys have crushed every single goal that I set out this year. You guys have helped me crush every single one, far beyond any expectation I could have had. And you guys have officially made this my full-time job, where this is all I do for money now, which I'm so thankful for, because that was always the dream at the beginning. The dream was also 100K, and now I'd like to talk about what the big 2024 goal is, which I think we're gonna rush for 1 million, which is an insanely high number. I know we're still not even halfway there yet, but with what you guys did in 2023, I think we can absolutely do it in 2024. So that is the goal. That's what you'll be hearing at the end of videos now. Before it was always, let's hit 300K before the end of the year. Now it's, let's hit 1 million before the end of the year. I appreciate seriously everyone that comments or likes a video. You guys have no idea. I know I can't reply to every comment, but I promise you I do see a huge majority of them. I do read a ton of the comments that you guys do. I love when you guys comment your own theories and suggestions for these analog horror series. You guys really help make me think about these series in a whole different light, and you guys always really bring me up when I'm feeling down with those positive comments. It's super appreciative. But yeah, that's pretty much all the thoughts I just wanted to get off my chest at the end of the year. I'd like to make more videos like this where I could just sit down and talk to you guys and kind of explain how I'm feeling about things, or talk about things that I want to work on in the future, because I think it's just a better way for us to have more of a connection rather than me just making these videos and then after that nothing. I hope that everybody had a great holiday season at the end of this year, and I hope you guys have a great New Year's, and I'll see you guys for more content in 2024. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.